Hello and happy Friday Eve from Radically Rational and RadicallyRational.com. I am just so relieved and delighted that the geniuses at the University of Texas at Austin and Texas A&M University College Station have figured out a way to play an annual football game. You would have thought that was nuclear fusion or something. By the way, if you care, this is an actual Cotton Spire game jersey. Remember Cotton Spire, 1969, 1970? In 70, he makes that last second play to beat UCLA in Austin. He later played for the Baltimore Colts. This is a Cotton Spire game jersey given to me by my good friend, Billy Schott. And notice back in the day, there was no need to put Texas on the jersey. People knew who you were. All right, I'm always checking these things out, but I have thus far been unable to confirm reports that the Oakland Bay Bridge is moving to Las Vegas. Bills coach Sean McDermott says that Stefon Diggs' hissy fit has been, quote, resolved. I'll take that bit. I'll take that bet for sure, because as we all know, divas are gonna div. I have always loved the U.S. Open golf tournament. It's my country's national championship. But I have no idea how I'm going to react when they crank it up today in Los Angeles. I'm literally going to have to wait and see. I may end up flipping the TV over to Major Crimes, which is also conducted in Los Angeles. At any rate, it's appropriate that they're having this tournament on the edge of Hollywood. Okay, I'm not familiar with this game. The 11th hole at LA Country Club, which, by the way, nobody's seen in like 100 years because it's top secret. It has a 293-yard par 3. Okay, been looking at this running back issue in the National Football League. The point is not that the NFL has devalued running backs. It's just moved away from older, rich running backs. Yeah, this is a really cold business, but looked through the lens of the current system, you really can't blame NFL general managers. You sign a running back, you draft him, you get him on a 4-year rookie contract with a 5th-year option. Then if he's still got some tread on the tires, you can tag him for a 6th year, and at that point, it is ready to just turn and burn at that point, rinse and repeat. Unfortunately, Jonathan Taylor with the Colts is going to be the next victim. Only a mature and very secure man can take a job as an assistant coach with a team that earlier fired him as their head coach. New Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph is such a man. That is absolutely impressive. Finally, for sports, remember the 1997 NBA Finals flu game in which we later learned that Michael Jordan didn't really have the flu? Well, okay, no flu. No foul, apparently. The sneaks that MJ was wearing in that flu-free game, nevertheless, just sold at auction for $1.38 million. I do not understand that kind of stuff at all. Okay, Ron DeSantis needs to be woke to the fact that he has absolutely no path forward in the 2024 presidential race. Think about this. He's just wasting his time, his money, and his political future, all of which, by the way, perfectly fine with me. But as they used to say on Gunsmoke, DeSantis is in a box canyon, Mr. Dillon. Think about it. Try as he might, he can't possibly out-nasty Trump, okay? I mean, he's just Trump light, right? And now yet another Floridian is going to kick his ass in the primary. I am talking about GOP Miami Mayor Francis Suarez, and he will clean his clock. The point is, DeSantis, it is over. You got no place to go. You're like Richard Gere in An Officer and a Gentleman. You got no place to go. But wake me up before you go, Ronnie. Just make sure you go. You are now officially irrelevant, except for the lasting damage that you continue to inflict on your own home state. Okay, here's what Fox News learned from having to scratch Dominion a check for $787 million. As Edwin Starr once said, absolutely nothing. Listen to me. The Fox on-screen Chiron banner labeling Joe Biden a wannabe dictator, that's a new low even by their standards, and once again disqualifies Fox as any kind of legitimate news source. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll spot you this one. Hell yes, Modelo Especial is better beer than Bud Light. Modelo Especial is the nectar of the gods, but I do have one more thing I want to complain about, so hang on here just a second. All right, so this coach is swimming trunks and just did a little light water aerobics yesterday, and there is a tear in the lining of the swimming trunks. You know, American workmanship is just not what it used to be. We need to take pride in workmanship. This lining tore after only 27 years of use. That is unacceptable. Let's all take pride in our Thursday. We are radically rational.